Coming up, 16-year-old charged with death of 8-year-old child, domestic violence victims urged to speak up, and gold declarations record high. News in Depth begins now. Of News in Depth, I'm Matt Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, a 16-year-old boy has been charged with manslaughter in connection with the death of an 8-year-old girl at a New Amsterdam orphanage. A 16-year-old boy has been held responsible for the death of an 8-year-old girl at the Alphas Children's Home in New Amsterdam on Thursday. The boy was today charged with manslaughter during his appearance at the Reliance Magistrate Court. The matter was held in camera and the boy's name was not released to the media. The victim, Nina Blair, succumbed on Christmas Day to injuries she sustained during a freak accident at the children's home on Christmas Eve Day. The teen who was charged has been staying at the children's home since he was a baby. It is said that he was adopted by the caretaker of the home some years ago. He is expected to sit the Caribbean Secondary Examination Certificate in 2017. The boy was placed on $350,000 bail and the matter was adjourned until February of next year. We will return with more news after this break.
Make your wishes come true this Christmas at Lucky Dollar. You can't go wrong.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Thanks for staying with us. Domestic violence victims are urged to speak up in wake of the murder of a New Amsterdam mother of one. Victims of domestic violence are being urged to speak up rather than suffer in silence. This call was made yesterday by Javon Stevens, Director of Regional Health Services in Berbice, minutes after the murder of New Amsterdam mother of one, Lynette Prince.
However, we want to ask women to speak out when there is issues within the relationship, issues of domestic nature, so that persons can move. Right here we have a social worker right in compound, and maybe if we reach out, some work could have been done. But we are very saddened what happened. It is my hope that the police act very quickly in bringing the perpetrator to justice.
A workmate of Prince told the media yesterday that they were not aware that the young woman was a victim of domestic violence. Lynette Prince was brutally stabbed to death by her husband Sheldon Prince yesterday at her place of work. The suspect turned himself over to police in the presence of his attorney.
Hey, what you doing? The time passing. Next thing you know, it's a Christmas Eve and there's hustle and bustle and fretting. Every year can't be the same thing.
Don't get caught in the last-minute rush. Shop at Quartz now. Get the best deals and the best prices on the world's best brands. Get a chance to win a staycation for two at the Arawai H2O Resort. Shop with Ready Finance, and there's no down payment until January 2017.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When it's give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, stack up. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, stack up. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Stagging on me hands now. Hand up, hand up, stack up. Hand up, hand up, hand up, stack up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
Small and medium-scale miners continue to receive praises for record-high gold declarations.
While sugar and rice continues to show signs of decline, gold continues to be one of the bright spots for Guyana's economy, with a record 690,000 ounces declaration for this year, falling short by 4,000 ounces. Internally, the Natural Resources Ministry had set a target of 694,000 ounces. Natural Resources Minister Raphael Trotman made the announcement at his end-of-year press conference held today at the boardroom of the GGMC. According to Minister Trotman, the declaration surpassed that projected by the Finance Ministry, which was fixed at 550,000 ounces.
We again wish to recognize the small and medium-scale miners who delivered the majority of this gold, and as well as the two larger companies, Guyana Goldfields and Troy Resources, who have demonstrated good stewardship of the resources that they have been given to manage and bring to the market. Small and medium-scale miners, of course, continue to outperform our expectations and even their own expectations, I believe.
The minister also said the year is not yet over, and as such, it is possible that they can achieve their target of 694,000 ounces. The minister was also questioned on the smuggling of the precious metal.
Yes, we would be foolhardy to believe that we have eradicated smuggling altogether, but I believe that the high declarations we are seeing, or the higher declarations, are as a result of both government's policies of cutting back and restricting and interdicting smuggling, as well as, of course, enhancing activities in the mining districts.
That's a wrap for this edition of News and Net. Do join us again tomorrow, same time for another edition.